Right, there you go. Then Liverpool have just beaten Fulham by 2 goals. So, my word, what a difficult game that one was. I did not expect it to be that difficult going into it, but it's one of them, wasn't it, where the last time we played them, it was completely different. Obviously, end-to-end, 4-3, Trent Alexander-Arnold, late winner, all that type of stuff. This time around, Marco Silva goes in there with a plan for Fulham, wasn't it? And that plan was make it a 2-legged tie. Don't get beat heavily at Anfield. And his game plan was brilliant, to be fair. You know, he put Paulinho and the other midfielders right in front of about 5 men when Liverpool were attacking, and it was dead difficult for Liverpool to break him down, wasn't it? But, you know, ultimately, we did. I think the first goal, you know, you've got question marks all over the place, isn't there? Obviously, Virgil van Dijk is really poor, doesn't deal with Raul Jimenez. Jimenez gives him a real tough time all game long, actually, physically, and there's not many centre-forwards that do. He moved on to Kanate at times, gave Kanate a little bit of a tough time and stuff like that. Obviously then, you know, the young lad, Conor Bradley, I mean, I don't know, it looked like he might have actually fouled. I think it was Willian, who then goes through and scores and stuff, and then you got question marks over Van Dijk and McAllister and even Kelleher. Who cares, to be honest with you? And I'm definitely not questioning Conor Bradley, who I thought gave us absolute everything today. About 75 minutes, he's blowing out of his arse, he's stretching on the edge of a corner, on the edge of the penalty area for a corner for us and stuff, and he gave it everything. You know, when it was quiet, when we weren't very good, he kept going up and down that wing. He was absolutely superb against Willian. I was so impressed. It's going to be very difficult, and I think today you saw how difficult it's going to be without Trent Alexander-Arnold to sort of spray the ball around and stuff and move us on quickly. But in Conor Bradley, we've got a willing runner, if nothing else, and a good defender, and a lad who's happy to go into the penalty area, happy to try and take crosses on and stuff like that. It wasn't his fault that the team put in a pretty below average performance until Kurt Jones lifted everything, you know, strikes it from distance. And we get a little bit lucky, and that luck is all that it needs. It lights the sort of fire, doesn't it, in the Kop and all around Anfield. And once that goal goes in, there's only ever going to be one winner, and that, you know, winner ended up coming quite soon after. And I thought it was a brilliant ball by Kurt Jones, to be honest with you. Obviously, he sees Jota, and I think Jota's pointing, hit the space, put it in front of him, and it was one of the first times you've actually seen a ball in front of somebody throughout the game. You know, obviously it was a little bit side to side, a little bit slow, a little bit deliberate at times because Fulham was so difficult to break down. And then, you know, you see that ball from Kurt Jones, it releases Jota. Jota then releases Nunez, who is an absolute game wrecker. You know, he's so good. It's maddening that he can't just get more goals. You know, he has that header as well. Anyway, first of all, the assist, whips it across. Gakpo's in the perfect position again. Substitutions by Jurgen Klopp changed the game. 2 substitutes link up. Gakpo from a few yards out, tips it in. Brilliant. 2-1. That's all we needed. A lead. But Nunez has the header, has another shot from close range that he doesn't get a touch on, that I don't think. Has another shot from inside the penalty area. He's probably on there for 25 minutes. No, he's probably on there for about 55 minutes. Probably has about 4 or 5 shots. He is an absolute game wrecker. He's bullish, he's brilliant, and he's blindingly annoying at times because he can't score those goals. But, like, if it ever does just go off, it's going off big time with Nunez. He's going to get about 70 in the season if he ever starts to score goals. He really is. Ultimately, that is the first leg down. And Liverpool are 2-1 ahead. 3 weeks' time, looked like a team in need of a little bit of a break there today, but got the job done, which is what Liverpool have been doing all season long, fighting on 4 fronts up the Reds.